Good morning, students. Today we'll talk about the kinds of determiners. Okay. In the previous chart, I already explained you about the articles. Okay. Articles are also the part of the determiners. So I'll refresh you once again. So the very first, I'll talk about the kinds of determiners. Children, what are determiners? Okay, just to understand this, the determiners are the words which comes before the noun to clarify and introduce a noun. Okay, when I say a boy, the boy, which boy, many boy, that boy, my boy, those boys, these boys, our boys. Okay, so here only a word boy, I am introducing this word with so many words, and these words are a boy. When I say a boy, the boy, so these words are introduced with the different determiners. Okay, already we have spoken about, so it will not take much time because the things are already you are aware with. Okay, now the very first is article. Children, articles are a, an, and the. Okay, as you know, a and they are the indefinite article, where the is a definite article. A and an we use with the countable, where the we use with the countable as well as the with the uncountable. Okay, so let's start. I hope you know where we use all these things. Okay, yeah. We went to the restaurant in the town. We went to the best. Here specifically they are talking about the best restaurant in the town. Okay, when I say a chocolate was given to me by an old man, here a chocolate, okay, by an old man. So again here the chocolate and the man, they are the noun, and here determiners, articles are clarifying the nouns. Now see, the second is demonstrative. Children, I hope you remember the demonstrative words. This, that, these, those, these are the demonstrative words which I gave you a very clear clarification. What is the difference in the demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjectives, if you remember. But here mostly we are talking about the adjectives, because you know adjectives are only the words which describes about a noun, and determiners are also the words which always clarify a noun. So here forget about the pronoun, we are only talking about the nouns. So we are talking about determiners because determiners also determine the noun only. Yeah. Now come back. Do you want this dress? I'm talking about a particular dress. Do you want this dress? I'm pointing out that particular dress. Okay, Devansh wanted those beggars to go away. Here the Devansh want those beggars, the particular beggars, to go away. So here this and those, both the words are clarifying the noun only. Okay, demonstrative. Now we'll talk about the quantifiers. Quantifiers, again, if you remember the types of adjectives, I spoke you about the types adjectives of quantity, I'm so sorry. For example, all, few, enough, little, much, some, these all are the examples of quantity. See the example, my sister likes all the gifts. Okay, here the gifts, she got so many gifts and she like all the gifts. So again they are qualifying, or they are introducing the gifts, that how many gifts she like, all the gifts. Okay, Siddharth has borrowed a few books from me. It here also like how many books, a few books. So here they are introducing that how many books, or clarifying how many books, like a few books. Okay, now see the next is possessive. The possessive are also the types of determiners. Okay, again if you remember, possessive pronoun and possessive, if you forgot, I want you to go back and see my previous videos. You will get acquainted with. Okay, now again possessive adjectives. I'm not talking about the possessive pronouns, okay, only adjectives. You know the words his, my, your, her, are, their, its, like this. Okay, see, where is your car? When I say where is your car, here your car, my grandparent, your grandparent, their father, his mother, my mother, her mother, when we say, they show the positions, if you remember. Okay, now see, the interrogative are also the part of determiners, because interrogative adjectives also define about the noun or clarify about the noun. See which book you are talking about. Here I am particularly here, book is a noun and I'm talking about the which book you are talking about. What plan is discussed here? Okay, whose box is lying on the table? Whose box, what plan, which book, which pencil, whose article, like this when we say. So these are the examples of the determiners. Now come back to the distributive adjectives. Okay, but here we are talking about the determiners, so we'll also talk about the distributive determiners. For example, what is distributive words? If you remember, each, every, neither, either. Okay, now see, neither of two is getting the prize, or neither of two is guilty. Okay, here the word we are talking about the two person, like neither that nor that. See, the they stood on, it is they stood on either side of the road. They stood on either side of the road, okay, or of the bed, whatever. So the bed, like both, one of the. Each child will be rewarded. Each child will be rewarded. Here the word each is a distributive word, which is a determiner, which is also telling us about the very particular.